All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Divine Tarot. My name is Brittany, and I'm here to do a pick a card for you today for your career for the rest of 2023. So we're gonna see what kind of themes you're gonna be dealing with, what kind of dealing with coworkers, maybe raises, possible problems coming up. Maybe even leaving a workplace. Who knows? We're gonna see how this goes. I have 4 piles for you today, but you can choose more than one. I mean, in any reading, you can choose more than one. I have the 4 here for pile number 1. We do have the Witch's Tarot with the Selenite. We've got pile number 2 here with the Zodiac Tarot and the Tree Agate Stone. This one's really funky. I love it. Number 3, we have the Pink Duck with the green onyx. So it's a good theme today. Very grounded stones, I do have to say. And very lucky in money too with the citrine here. We've got, yeah, so much grounding. So much abundance. Pile number 4. We have the Modern Witch Tarot and we have the Bubble Hematite. Okay, so timestamps are down below, and I do want to say, if you haven't joined my membership yet, you can head on over there. We've got some exclusive videos over there and access to all of my extendeds. It's a monthly fee of $4.99. If you don't feel like that, that's completely fine. It's not mandatory. I appreciate everybody that comes over there, though, and I appreciate everybody that's here anyways. So thank you, no matter how you support me. I also want to say that I do offer personal readings. My members do get an exclusive discount, I have to say, but you just send me an email. If you are a member, say you're a member, I will be double checking. And if you're not, it's completely fine. Just send me an email, say you would like a personal reading, and we'll go from there. And yeah, anyways, I'll let you get to your piles. I'll stop rambling. All right, hello, pile number 1. You chose the citrine and you chose the Witch's Tarot. So we're going to get into it. We are going to get into it. Actually, hold on a minute. I'm going to pull some tea leaves and then we're going to go from there kind of deal. So, Spirit, what is happening for my lovely pile number 1s for their career for the rest of 2023? What's coming up here? Ooh, we got happiness. Okay. Ooh, you got some good stuff here. Okay, so like I said, right off the bat, we got happiness. So you are probably going to feel really good for the rest of the year. We have Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Absolutely not. If you are in the job search, Spirit is pretty much saying, don't lower your standards when it comes to certain workplaces. I know sometimes beggars can't be choosers, but there could be a better opportunity if you wait, okay? It could be a test from the universe. I do want to say it's happened to me before. Happened to me. I almost went with a lowball offer from another company, and then the next day I got an email from one that I really wanted, and it turned out to be better. So you never know. We do have Mountain, major challenge to overcome. We'll see what the tarot has to say about some of these, by the way. We have Rose, romance is in the air. Ooh. We have V, victory in some endeavor. We have Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So either you could be meeting somebody through your work, or either new workplace or current, or it could spark something that you love to do. That could be taken that way too. The romance doesn't have to involve another person. It literally could be like, oh my God, I love this job, or I love what I do. Yeah, some of it sucks, but this is awesome. This is what I wanted to do. All right, we have Harp, great happiness. Again, with the happiness. I feel like this has been a long time coming. Like, you've been doing the most, going through it. Settling. 222 on the camera timer as I said that. You are aligning to a better environment, or just better, bigger, better. That's what I keep hearing. Like, you are expanding. Jupiter, okay, depending on some of us have our Jupiter in retrograde, and Jupiter is in retrograde right now in Taurus. So, and that's happening until sometime in 2024. I can't remember the exact dates because I meditate before doing the piles. So just bear with me. But I feel like for some of us with in our birth charts with the Jupiter retrograde, it'll be better than expected. It'll be what you've been waiting for, and it's gonna be unexpected because we still have what was it, Uranus in Taurus as well, and that is like the unexpected. This is like out of the blue. This is like not the norm. Okay, so you might get like a notification off of a social media app, whatever one. It could be like an unconventional reaching out to you. Hey, would you like a job in this kind of thing? I'm leaning towards the new job, but it doesn't have to be. 333 on the camera timer, somewhere where your creativity is going to be celebrated. We have lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Okay, yeah, so there's going to be some frustrations here. Again, with the do not be tempted to lower your standards. That could really be tense, but I think you'll be fine because we have great passion. It's all because you're passionate about this and it's fueling your passions. We have nest, and emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Could be coworker environment. We have beetle, good fortune. Okay, so this is good. This is good luck in this. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Yes, yes. I feel like things are going to balance, or you are going to be working really hard to keep a balance. But I feel like you won't have to work so hard. You won't have to keep putting it in. You'll kind of like set the standard in some way, shape, or form. And others will have to adhere to that standard, but it's okay because you are going to be excelling. Do not dim yourself with this, okay? We have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem, and we have hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. On the back of the deck, we do have finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. We're going to get into that. So, Spirit, what is up? Okay, so Spirit, what can you tell us about this for my lovely pal number ones for the rest of 2023 regarding their career? What's all this about? What's going on? Please and thank you. Oh, okay. We have 9 of Cups. This is going to be a huge wish fulfillment for you. I don't know if somebody's branching out on social media, and maybe something's going to pop off there and you're going to make more money than you do at your normal job. That could be exciting. We have Queen of Pentacles and we have the Page of Pentacles. That's interesting. So you could be stepping into like a little bit more of like a new experience, a new environment. I feel like feeling like the newbie again, feeling like you're starting over, but being excited for it, okay? Because you already mastered this Queen of Pentacles in this other environment. Yeah, I keep getting called to like, this is like a newer environment. Like you're going to be leaving an old workplace and going towards a new one in like a fresher perspective. And nurturing this, okay? Pouring into yourself and pouring your heart and soul into this. I feel that. Okay, with the Queen of Cups on the back of the deck. What else, Spirit, for my lovely pile number ones? So sorry, my voice is cracking. It's still a little smoky where I am. Yeah, we got the 8 of Cups. And we have the 4 of Swords. Is that the 4? Yeah, okay. We have the 4 of Swords with that. So I feel like you're going to be leaving a toxic kind of workplace because you set your standards and it just was not working out. You weren't being heard properly, and you're contemplating leaving with a backup plan and taking some time out. Maybe you're taking some vacation days that you just don't use and taking some time out for yourself, because we have the 4 of Swords. This is about resting. This is about just not dealing, just doing what you have to do. taking some time out for you, chilling in bed. That's usually the look of the Four of Swords in the traditional tarot. So I feel like, yeah, you're going to be taking some time out and take those vacation days, okay? That paid time off, do it. Do it, take advantage of it, and then leave that place. Have yourself a mini vacation, just like, ooh, starting something new, let's go. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands. You feel like you're being attacked for your ideas and such, and especially with that with that flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. And it's a major challenge to overcome. Maybe you were so used to just keeping silent, just getting through the workday, trying to just do what you can, just do your best. And I feel like Spirit's kind of saying to you, like, no, what if we stirred the pot a little bit? What if we actually stood up for ourselves instead of just taking it? Okay? So I feel like, yeah, this is going to be like standing up for yourself. You're going to have to defend yourself a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Because it's okay to stand your ground. Yeah, it's scary, but most times we got to do that. Otherwise, it's never going to stop. So what else, Spirit? Ooh, we have King of Swords. We've got Six of Cups. We have the Star. Okay, her booty is showing us, so that's fine. Everybody's got a booty. Yeah, and we have Five of Pentacles on the back of the deck, okay? A lot of people think that this is a scary card. I don't think so. I think you've been in this energy for far too long, and this is Spirit finally like pushing you to stand up for yourself or leave, because you are destined for something better. You're not supposed to be experiencing this lack for long, okay? Spirit doesn't want you to do that. Like they really do want us to be happy, okay? But I feel like you are in control of this. You certainly do have control over this. Okay, so with the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups here, I feel like you're gonna get a wish fulfillment in some aspect of knowledge or somebody mentoring you. Okay, could be an older Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be taking notes from these people, either getting some counseling from this person, or even just taking note of what they do and how they go about situations, and kind of channel that. Like you were, this is going to be good because you were also using your logic over your emotions. So you can channel this King of Swords energy and use it towards what you want, okay? Not coming from an emotional place. This is strictly business. That's what I just heard. You are going to be ruthless. That's what I heard. Like you are stepping in, you're still going to be loving and kind and pouring your heart and soul into your work. Like you're going to work hard. You're definitely going to be working hard. This 10 of Wands here. You're going to be hard at work, but it's going to be worth it and fulfilling because you poured your heart and soul into it and it actually matters to you. Pardon me. It matters to you, and it's something you finally feel called to stand up for. And with this hand in need of help, assurance, or assistance and guidance, you could be seeking that from this person, this King of Swords. We have the Six of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles, that's going to be you. That's definitely you sitting here, abundant AF, stable, still nurturing, still kind, but still strictly business and loyal, okay? Loyal to a fault. But this is also Spirit calling for me to tell you that sometimes loyalty doesn't pay the bills. So don't be afraid to walk away from a situation. I know you make good money in this situation, but it's not going to be helpful for you moving forward. So we have the Page of Pentacles. This is having hope and faith for the future with the Star, okay? Being in a new experience again, being in a beginner mindset, learning the ropes again, all of that stuff, like stimulating your mind. You are definitely going to feel more stimulated and going to feel like, oh, okay, now I finally have that zest for life again. What are we doing? I'm not sticking with the mundane. I'm not clocking in and clocking out. I'm actually excited to go to work, or, you know, like it's hard to get excited for work, let's be real. But 1234 on the camera timer, one step at a time. This is all headed towards your growth, your healing, standing in your power, okay? Stepping into your power. Eight of Cups, walking away from this situation because it's not fulfilling you. And the 10 of Wands, you've been working hard and nothing to show for it in this previous workplace. So don't be afraid to keep it moving. Okay? Like, look, this person here has the wands on their back, and they're headed towards that castle. You have goals, okay? You are not afraid to work hard and do what you need to, and whoever gets in your way, that's going to be a bit of a problem, okay? You are a go-getter. I feel this very, very deeply. This is go-getter energy. This is like, no, I have my goals set in mind. I got my wands. I gotta go for it. I'm gonna take my passions elsewhere. I'm gonna pour it into something that actually matters to me, or something that's actually going to be fulfilling. And again, with the four of swords here and the high priest, which is the Hierophant, this is Taurus energy. This is reevaluating the outdated thinking. This is reevaluating the norm, like the social norm. Reevaluating traditions and stuff. What was traditionally done. So that's you. Maybe you're a woman watching this. You identify as a woman. You don't have to, but I'm saying you could take the reins as boss. You could take the reins on switching up work life and regular life, that balance. Okay, you are not working yourself to the bone because you've already done that. You've already overexerted yourself in previous places where it just wasn't showing. So you are taking priority in this rest. You know that you are still productive when you're resting. Okay, so again, like this could be a creative venture that you're heading into when it comes to work, but I feel like you are going to have this nice healthy balance and reevaluating your normal work day. Okay, maybe you're going to be starting to work from home. Maybe you are continuing on social media. Maybe you are really showcasing your talents elsewhere, and you're gonna get banked for this. Like, this is good. I feel like you might still be headed towards like maybe like a part-time job, or like full, whatever it may be, but I feel like this is more of a creative kind of workplace. This is where your creative mind's going to be more used, and you are going to be embracing the kind of weird days and weird hours you are going to be working. Say like you have a project in the morning. It's hard for me to go through all these different kind of job scenarios. I'm going to try, but say you have this presentation to show the next day, and you really put your all into it at night, and in the morning you are ready to show it off. It's all good. You missed some things because you didn't rest and you were overthinking it. That kind of stuff. Okay. I know that kind of seemed like a little twisted, but when you give yourself the time to rest, the time to recoup, that's when the creative flow comes. You're not forgetting things. You gave yourself the time to rest to do it. Okay, it's not like you're working till like 4:00 in the morning on this project. Maybe, but I feel like you're going to be reevaluating the effort you're going to be putting in. I just heard act your wage. But yeah, this 5 of Pentacles on the back of the deck, it's going to feel like you're going to feel very lonely. I don't feel this as like lacking money, but I feel like it's going to feel very lonely because you're going to be taking care of yourself, but you're also going to be taking care of your work. You're taking care of that work and life balance. So you may not be seeing friends a lot. You may not be hanging out with people a lot. You just may need to take some time to hunker down and focus on this kind of stuff. Okay, so before I get too twisted with this, this one is interesting. I do have to say. I'm grabbing the Kipper Deck, so we're going to see. We're gonna see. What else, Spirit, do my lovely pal ones need to see regarding their career? Okay, so we have toil and labor. Yeah, it's going to be hard work, but it's going to be so worth it. You are going to know that it's going to be worth it, putting in your efforts here in this newer environment. We have family room. Okay. On the back, we do have sudden wealth, 777. So you could be seeing 777. We also have 11s here. 1111 could be showing up for you, or 111. That is your intuition calling you to do what you feel called to do, creatively. And it, like I said, back to like the side hustle thing, you could have some work of yours that really pops off and it becomes like, oh, I didn't know I could do this as a career kind of thing, right? So it's not gonna resonate with everybody, okay? Like this reading is a little different, but I feel like some of you are definitely gonna resonate with that. You're gonna pop off like nothing, like never before. Like I'm getting this vision or like this visual of somebody suddenly going viral. Like somebody did like a TikTok on their photography, or say it's like your latest painting reveal, right? Or like you had a cool technique for a painting or whatever it is. You're showcasing it, and maybe you've had that video up there for a while, but then it suddenly blows up because a big page kind of found you and maybe DM'd you and was like, hey, do you want to collab? Do you want to? I'm thinking of like the weird, or not weird, but like the wild designs that Teddy Fresh does and all the different collabs that they do. You never know, okay? Check your DMs. I feel like you might be meeting a wealthy man. You could be getting advice from someone, from a wealthy man. Could be someone related to you. Could be this King of Swords here that you could be getting really good advice from. We do have concern, number 33. We have journey. You could be traveling or have to travel for this. We have change. Yeah, big changes in your life. We have courtship. Okay. Again, we had like the rose and stuff. So again, you could be meeting somebody romantically through this. Okay. And it could be what you've been waiting for if you've been single and been like, yo, universe, where's my person? Well, you got to make these steps to go find them, right? Or have them find you. Showcase. Don't be afraid to shine. We have great fortune, number 26. Yeah, see, this wasn't about the pentacles. You have abundance coming in because you are going to be recognized for your stuff. I just feel like it's going to feel very lonely. We have occupation. Yes. We have distant horizons. So yeah, you could be making more goals based on this change, based on this shift for you. Could be redoing your whole goal list in general. I'm not gonna lie. It may be reevaluation time. You're no longer feeling imprisoned. Okay, you're no longer gonna feel like you're stuck. Pardon me, frog in my throat. You're going to see the light. You're going to be headed down your path. Look at those little butterflies. They're showing you the way. I get this strong feeling that you are going to be shown the way. And it's going to make sense. Things are going to start clicking. And I do want to mention that with this Four of Swords, though, do pay attention to your health because we do have bad health. This is about, you need to take some time for you. Like I said, with the paid time off, if you can get it, or using up vacation days, abso-freaking-lutely. You're definitely going to need it because you can't overwork yourself, and you have to, as much as you're pouring into your creative projects, you got to give to yourself too. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Ooh, and we have marriage on the back of the deck. So you could be meeting the one that you end up marrying. if that's for you. If not, I feel like this is going to feel like, yes, I'm going to be married to my job. 22 on the camera timer. You might be more career focused towards the end of 2023, and that's okay. You know what? If you don't, who else is going to pay your bills, right? We got things to pay. We got to survive. Grocery shopping, all of that, the inflation. Oh my God. Yeah, like I don't blame people for going ghost on me because they're working, because they're going hard at it and they're tired of suffering. Yeah, absolutely. But don't work yourself too hard. I feel like that's one of the bigger themes here. Okay, so I'm gonna pull. What deck do I want to use? Oh, give me 1 second. My other deck is across the room and I don't want to have you hear me clanging all over the place. Okay, I'm back. I got it. I thought I was prepared, but yeah, that could be a significant sign for you as well. Like feeling like you're not prepared for something, but you are. You just got to take some time out and go do what you need to do. Again, calling back to the Four of Swords there. I wasn't resting. I was I was just heading over to the other side of the room to grab my deck, but there's a lot of things around there and it would have clanged and it would not have sounded great. You would have heard a lot of unnecessary cursing. So it's okay to take time out for you and don't be frustrated with yourself. This is going to be very important with these shifts coming up for you. Don't get mad at yourself. Don't call yourself lazy for being exhausted. You are allowed to be exhausted. You are allowed to take time out for yourself and do not feel guilty for that. If your boss is making you feel guilty for taking a day off for yourself or like something like that, that's an ish them, not an issue, right? That's an issue, not an ish me kind of deal. How do you expect me to put in all this effort if I don't have any more effort to give? Yeah, that kind of vibe. And just be like, you don't have to divulge either. Like, you can literally just be like, nope, taking a day, bye. Turn off the phone, do what you need to do. We love that. Because all of this good stuff is coming for you, but again, like, you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't run on fumes, okay? You're gonna run yourself into an early grave. So I do feel like that. And Rome was not built in a day, and it was not built by one person. So think about that too. You're getting there one step at a time. We did see 1234, and I also want to say, like, it's happening as it should. This is all meant to happen. Okay. So, Spirit, what advice do my lovely pile number ones need? Thank you very much. We have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Yeah, number 1. We like that. And all those little puzzle pieces that are in with this card here. It's like everything's going to piece together and other people have certain pieces that you need. So it's okay to need some help. It's okay to ask for it as well. Again, back to this King of Swords. Don't be afraid to get some advice. Talk about things with somebody that you think you could get this advice from, or be open to listening to others' criticism, I do feel, because they're not coming from an evil place. It's coming from a, I've been there before. I've been through this struggle. Let me help you. Okay. We have Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. Number 15. We have number 43, Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. Yeah. We have number 45, Parrot Spirit. Watch your words. Yeah, watch what you say to people and don't tell people what you're doing exactly until it's finished. Don't tell people about your projects, even like side projects, all that. And just like, oh, I'm working on a painting. This is what I'm doing. This is the technique. And before you've shown it, okay? Because that's how people get opportunistic, okay? I'm going back to the whole painting thing. Because others might be more quicker to get that out there and going. So beat them to it. We have number 50, Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Yeah, you've got this. The Rhino Spirit. Look, it's so pretty though. Rhinos are cute, and they're extinct, right? That's sad. But you are not gonna go extinct. Like, there's a legacy. People still remember rhinos. So like, yeah, overcome any obstacle. You've got this. They're strong. They're resilient. They push through. but they were also gentle creatures if not provoked. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. And we have Porcupine Spirit number 48, time for beginner mind. Yeah, what was I talking about with the Page of Pentacles? It's okay to be in a beginner mind. That is where like our creativity flows, and that's where we start getting curious, and that's when we start going like, oh, okay. It's like, big fish, small pond. That's where you were. Now you're gonna be a big fish in an ocean or something like that. Like it's gonna be great. You're no longer stuck at SeaWorld. That's the thing. Yeah. Number 39, Moth Spirit, surrender now. Whatever you cannot control, let it go. Only focus on what you can, because at the end of the day, that's some unnecessary stress and it's not going to help you. It's going to hold you back. So that's going to be a huge blockage for your finances, for your abundance coming in, that's trying to come in. If you're trying to do the most, if you're trying to tackle everything, be this 10 of Wands here, and just say, no, I got it all on my own. No, we are collaborating with people. We are, I also want to say with this time to collaborate, you could be collaborating with other creators if that's what you're going into, if you resonated with the social media. Be open to it. Look at your DMs. Look at your, what do they call that? The DMs that you don't normally see. They have to be accepted. It's in that separate inbox. You know what I mean. I can never remember what it's called. But yeah. Check those as well, because there could be some good opportunities coming up, or somebody like tags you in something and it just sparks it. But you got to just take care of what you need to do, take things day by day, and you will do what you feel called to do. Your intuition is going to be strong with this, and it's going to feel like it's going to feel very destined. I feel this very, very deeply in my heart. Like, finally, this is what I was set here to do. And maybe this new experience, this time for a beginner mind, in this new experience, maybe it's something you never knew you would like. Okay? It could be totally brand new to you and be like, why didn't I do this before? Why didn't I venture into this? It's because maybe either you didn't have the time, you didn't know about it, or you just went, nah, just not for me kind of vibe. I've been guilty of doing that too. And then later on, it's like, oh, I'll actually give it a shot, and be like, man, you know what? Why did I just cheat myself out of that? Why? I could have made everything so much easier if I would have just tried that kind of thing. Okay, so let's get you. What do I want to pull for you? Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm going to do angel answers in a few minutes, but I do want to get you some advice from the Pocket Angels deck from Queen Alice, Love Exists Visions. Oh my gosh. I don't know if she still has her 70% off sale, but oh my gosh, she's selling necklaces over there. She's selling decks. Her decks are very, very insightful. So I do have the name of these down below. This is the Pocket Angels. But if you just search Queen Alice, like, she's phenomenal. She's an amazing reader. And I oh my gosh. Anyways, somebody could be gushing about you with what you create like that. Okay, I do want to mention that. So keep that in mind. So what advice do you have for my lovely pal number ones for the rest of 2023 regarding their career? What is the what are the things that they need to know? The time is now. Okay. What else, Spirit? Oh, thank you very much. Choose compassion in this situation. Speak your mind. Yes. Speak that lovely mind of yours, because the more we hold back, the more we resent. The more we bottle up, the worse it gets. And then we blow up over the smaller things, and then we get overstressed, and then there's a lot of unnecessary stress with that. So if you feel called to speak your mind on something, do it. I mean, depending on who you're talking to, try to word it in a business friendly kind of way. You know what I mean? As much as we would love to tell people exactly what we think, in certain situations, especially career, maybe it's best if you like a strongly worded email or something. But you get what I mean. Don't be afraid to say, hey, no, that's not the way to go about it. That's no. Yeah, you may have to speak up like that. Somebody trying to push their boundaries. And again, back to the flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah, no, speak your beautiful mind, because it could be really helpful to you. We have look out for signs from your angels, and there's a ladybug. Okay. Hi, Shireen. I know you're probably going to watch this one. We have someone needs your help. Create a vision board. Yeah, I said you could be reevaluating your vision board, your goals list, whatever it is you're working towards. It's redirection energy. It's finally going to be that aha moment you've been waiting for. Again, like with the puzzle pieces here, it's finally falling into place, and other people have that piece you were missing. So we have don't give up. Absolutely not. Keep going. Let it unfold. It is out of your control. Okay, back to the moth spirit, surrendering. Letting it unfold how it needs to. You've done what you need to do, okay? You have control over what you have control over. The rest is spirit. So we have 3333 on the camera timer. Oh my gosh, your angels are surrounding you. Your creativity is going to be off the charts and properly appreciated. You just have to get out of a certain environment, or try to change the environment in a positive way, in a more constructive than destructive. Yeah. You are good enough. Absolutely. You are going to be flourishing. Look at those blossoms. You are going to be blossoming here. And no, people are going to be taking note. People are definitely going to be taking note. And I feel like your reputation is going to be soaring. Your work ethic is going to be recognized. Your creative ventures, like everything you're doing towards this, phenomenal. And yes, this is part of your destiny. You cannot make this up. You are meant to be in this situation to stand your ground, to be able to speak your mind as you need to and stand up for yourself, because there's a lot of complacency. Okay. And I know it's hard because sometimes we can't be choosy when it comes to certain, situations that we're in, and having to work at a place that was the only place that gave us a call back. You need a job kind of thing. But this is definitely like, you can still keep that job and still stand your ground. So this is going to be different for a lot of other people. It's either you're standing up and leaving this toxic workplace that you're currently in and heading towards a better one, of like the angels and spirit, and everybody's like, you are going to love it. You are going to love it. You just have to ace this test. You have to just stand up. You have to speak that beautiful mind of yours, because it's not going to change otherwise. And they need you to do that in order to make changes for the people that have to go through it in after you. Okay? This is all a part of the divine plan. Like, this is the chess game. Focus on your health. Yes, your mental health, your physical health, everything. Be sure to take time out for you. This is the biggest stressor for you. Don't feel guilty for taking care of you. Otherwise, I do have to say it. I've seen it. People, you can literally die from being overstressed and overworked. I've seen it. It's really sad. So many young people like gone just because like they were overstressed, overworked, their bodies couldn't handle it. And I really don't want that for anybody else. I'm sorry, that one hit really hard. It's yeah. But anyways, I just wanted to say, like, that's the finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Maybe you're taking on too much in your work day, or trying to take on too much with the side hustle and your work, like your normal job. Find a balance, because it's going to be worth it for you. And if you don't focus on your health, if you don't take care of you now, it's going to lead to worse health problems down the road. and it's not going to be, you won't even be able to work. There's that. So please take note of that. I care about you. Please don't overwork yourself. Okay, so now we're going to get into angel answers. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the deck 3 times. You can ask up to 3 questions, okay? You don't have to. You can literally just see what the cards have to say, but I wanted to do this for if you had any specific questions pertaining to your situation. So it's going to hit everybody differently, okay? So I'm going to start shuffling. If you need to pause, do so now. But I'm going to start shuffling in 3, 2, 1. What is the answer to pile number 1's first question, please, Spirit? Oh. Choose a new direction. Perfect timing. Okay. Choose a new direction and perfect timing for the answer to your first question. All right. So for your second question, Spirit, what's the answer to pile number 1's second question? We have romance in a year from now. Okay. Again, it doesn't have to be another person if you weren't asking for another person. It could just be sparking that love, that light in yourself, that fire in you. Again, like your passion for something. Okay, and for your third question, Spirit, what is the answer to pile number 1's third question? Okay, no need to worry. That one literally just like, I'm here. And then on the back of the deck, we do have reconsider. I didn't do back of the deck for those 2, but this is more like overall energy. Reconsider. Okay. All right, so that is everything that I have for you, my lovely pile number 1s. I don't do these ones that often. I would like to do more of these, kind of like that. If you have a video idea down below, a topic you'd like me to explore, I'm working on doing different layouts too. I'm kind of over the freestyle, but the freestyle kind of works for me. More of a like, let's just get to the point. But yeah, if you need more clarity on a personal situation in your life, you can send me an email. Say you would like a personal reading. It is down below, my email. And we'll go from there. I do have a bunch of slots open for the next few weeks, so better get it in there if you're feeling like it. If not, that's totally fine. Any way you support me, I absolutely appreciate. So thank you. If you would like to join my membership, it is down below. It's $4.99 a month, exclusive videos, and an exclusive discount on the personal readings. So keep that in mind as well. If you haven't become a member yet, become a member today. And then when you do send me the email, say you're a member. I do double check though, so keep that in mind. But I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, pile 1. All right, hello, pile 2. You chose the Zodiac Tarot and the Tree Agate Stone. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. Before we do that though, I'm going to get into the tea leaves, and then we're going to get into the tarot, and we're going to see what needs to come out. So, Spirit, what do we have for my lovely pile 2s for the rest of 2023 for their career? Please and thank you. Oh. Do I feel called to... Nope. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. So... Well, you've got some good ones. You've got some real good ones. On the back of the deck, you do have Ant, work, achievement, success. So you are headed towards something big. Could be a promotion, a raise of some sort, getting that recognition you've been working very, very hard for. Let's see if I can just, have that sit there. Okay. You have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Something you've been trying to manifest is coming through. Sorry, my microphone cord is being a little testy today. We're just going to work with it. We have wind chimes, peace, and harmony. I apologize for the noises outside. Younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Could be a younger coworker. We have dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Ooh, okay, okay. So this could be with a close friend. Uh, Work bestie, maybe. We have candle, you will be shown the way. We have money path, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. We have bouquet, compliments from an admirer, and we have goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. This is interesting. The first pile was more about like their happiness and such. If you were called to pile one and you haven't watched it yet, I won't spoil it. But this is nice to see that people are finally like their manifestations are coming through, peace and harmonies coming through. We've got abundance and you will be shown the way. This is a beautiful card to have. And the spiritual growth or increase in material wealth, or maybe both. Good things are coming for you. So I'm going to shuffle your deck and then we're going to get into why we're seeing this, what's going to be going on, what's the theme, what's the vibe. All right, so Spirit, what do you have to show my pile number 2s regarding their career for the rest of 2023? Please and thank you. Okay, that was fast. Okay, so we have Page of Cups, we have the Page of Wands, we've got the Four of Swords. Okay, so I do want to say the last pile got this one as well. This is really telling me that overworking is not going to be the key. Okay, Spirit doesn't want you to kind of resonate with overworking and constantly being busy and working yourself to the bone is what you need to do in order to get ahead. No. Working smarter, not harder will definitely do that. You're going to be finding that balance. We have the Five of Wands. Oh, there's some conflict. Okay, we've got the Seven of Wands. We have the King of Cups. We've got the Chariot. We have the Sun. And we have Ace of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Okay. On the back of the deck, we have Temperance. This is all within divine timing. So you are headed towards your 10 of Cups, okay? It's happening. But it's happening all within divine timing. This is all destined. Like the candle, you'll be shown the way. Your angels are supporting you with this every step of the way. This is part of your journey, an important part of your path, I do have to say. So with the Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands, it's like protecting. Okay, so with Page of Cups, it's being open to love, open to friendship, just being a little bit more open-hearted. With the Seven of Wands, this is like protecting that energy. People may think that you are being too flirty at work, or depending on, okay, it takes all kinds. But I feel like you're doing it respectfully, or like you're not, that rule, never date coworkers or never date people who you work with. I feel like this one's going to be different. I feel like, yes, there's going to be a little bit more romance here, but I feel like it's even being open-hearted to friendships, right? Not closing yourself off from these things. With the Page of Wands, again, this is like giving me like beginner mind here, because in the last reading in pile number 1, they had the Page of Pentacles and it was all about a beginner's mindset. It's okay to start over again. It's okay to not know everything and start new and learn the ropes all over again in some place new and in a new environment. With this, it's all about being in your childlike energy. Your inner child may have some good ideas when it comes to your work life. Some good aspects to bring forward. Maybe you've been through your inner child healing. But I do feel called to say we do have the King of Cups with this. This is being emotionally mature. Look at that. Look at this King of Cups. He's got 2 cups. He's like, I got a cup for me, a cup for you, kind of thing. The universe is kind of encouraging you to kind of tap into your inner child with this creative vibe here. You may be called to be in a more simpler creative vibe. Don't overcomplicate it. You'll definitely need it where you're applying it. Okay, take it how it resonates. It could be a project you're working on. Maybe you do work on things that are meant for kids. Or maybe you make content like unboxing those like mystery toys. A lot of people are doing like the Barbies that you have to dip in water, right? So this is all about nurturing that. This is all about not being afraid to show your emotional side a little bit more. And I know in business, it depends on what you do for work. Your emotional side, like having your emotions in the workplace, is not always admired, not always encouraged. But I'm so sorry. It's a very loud. Hold on a minute. Okay. So I also want to add that it's adding loyalty and devotion here with the King of Cups towards this, nurturing your creative energy. Also, this is exploration. This is like freeing yourself to explore these different avenues, these different depths here of creativity, and letting it flow and just going with it. Essentially, that's going to be the vibe for you for the rest of 2023 or in your careers. Just go with it. Let's do it. Let's adventure. Let's be curious again. Let's, oh my Lenta. Okay. That car speeding away, that really loud car, that's going to be you. Just like once you get a handle on this, okay, and you nurture this a little bit more, your career is going to soar. Okay. You're going to be like, vroom, just keep going. Blazing that trail. Okay, so now I do want to say, you got the Four Swords here. You're going to have to keep some balance. Just like we had in pile number 1, they had the Four Swords too. Don't be afraid to move on with this. Don't be afraid to take the time out that you need, because you are still productive when you are resting, when you are not overworking yourself, when you are listening to your body, listening to your needs. You can't go down these explorative ventures when you're running on empty. You can't run on fumes. The car needs to be filled. I know that's not a car, but like the chariot, like the vehicle needs the gas in order to go, right? Like if there's no gas in it, you can't go. So you need to nurture yourself, honor your body and what you need to do. Take a mental health day, or, take a rest day if you can, paid time off, vacation days if you have to use those up and you don't really want to go on vacation. But doing what you need to do in order to move forward and move on and blaze that trail and get her going, get gone like that car we heard. Okay. So now, here's where it gets interesting. Because you have this vision. And it's all, you are mapping it out here. You're being open-hearted with this. You are open to like the creative love, the visions, the exploration here, and being loyal to it and nurturing that and nurturing yourself so that you can move forward. Now, you know what you want to do. We have the 5 of Wands here. There might be a lot of people that you work with, like other coworkers, maybe even a boss or something. Wherever you work, 10-10 on the camera timer, by the way, all about collaboration. There's going to be so much passionate energy about where you all see this vision going. Does that make sense? Like everybody has their own idea of how it's going to go, and everybody's really passionate about it. Wands are very, very passionate. It's passionate energy. It's fire. It's like fueling the fire here. So there could be some conflicts, some arguments. I'm not talking about like intense ones, but I'm talking like discussing things at a conference table in a meeting and nobody can get on the same page kind of thing. And it's all about the sun. Okay, there might be a lot of egos being thrown around thinking, oh, my idea is better. Or like, please, Jennifer's idea? Ew, my idea is better. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, Jennifer's wasn't thought through. I'm sorry if your name is Jennifer, by the way. We're no hate to Jennifers. We love Jennifers. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of egos here, but also 11:11 on the camera timer. As I said that, it's all towards like the happiness and where you see this goal going, like where the collective goal together at work, what you're working towards here. How are you going to make that work? How are you going to step out of that ego while still standing your ground? Okay. And listening to everybody. There's going to be an epiphany. Okay. There's going to be a breakthrough despite all this. Hear all these people out, because they could have some good little nuggets of wisdom within their vision, their plan, their whatever it is they're doing. You can collaborate with that. Again, with this ant spirit, work, achievement, success. So if you work together instead of fighting against each other over like, no, my idea is the best. No, my idea. There's going to be some clarity coming through here. Okay. Ace of Swords and 10 of Cups here. Happily ever after. This is going to work out. This is going to be really, really nice. You might actually like wind up in your dream job, or this could be your dream job in the making. I do have to say that, like, you could become a creative director in some way, shape, or form. It depends on where you work. Every place is different. So, it could be marketing. It could be, social media. Maybe you might be a social media manager, trying to take the company in a more fresh, younger, youthful, vibrant, spend your money with us kind of vibe. All right. But I feel like, yeah, your creative ventures are going to be wonderful. Like, there's so much, and it's going to be so wonderful for you, because we do have a path of money is waiting for you to find it. You might have to build up these skills in this environment for something in the future that leads you to your 10 of Cups. Okay. That leads you into this. Maybe it's like a stepping stone, like 1234, like, that angel number. It's like one step at a time. I haven't seen that yet. It's only early on in the reading, but we'll see. But this is all within divine timing. That is the Temperance card there on the back of the deck. I have to say, with all of these wands present, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius placements could be significant. You could work with a bunch of fire placements, which makes sense, because especially like Leos are definitely very bold and very creative, but they're always like, no, my idea is the best. Like, with peace and love. Like, if you're a Leo and you're like, wait a minute, hear me out. Don't shoot the messenger. I've worked with other Leos, and yeah, they've always been like, okay, that's cute, but my idea is better. And like, you being proud and boastful about it. I mean, like, you can be proud of that. Absolutely. But like, it's kind of extra to be going like, no, mine's better. We should do it my way. I love you, Leos. Oh my gosh. But anyways, I feel like this is going to be wonderful. Again, working on that balance of, you don't overexert yourself. Yes, there's so much to explore, so much to discover, so much to like embrace here. But again, Rome wasn't built in a day, and it certainly wasn't built by one person. So like, you need to rest yourself. You need to incorporate healthy rest periods. I want to refer to this, when, for those of you that work out, when you're first getting started, or like, when you're just building a routine in general, don't neglect the rest days. Okay. Like, you need that for your body to just take a minute and just be like, okay, I'm not going through these extensive workouts. I'm repairing myself, letting the muscles do their things. If you've been trying out maybe lifting heavier weights, that definitely needs some time. Okay. And especially leg day, right? Can't be skipping leg day. But I do have to say that those rest days are important for your body, and able to maintain this fitness regimen. In order to maintain the weight you're losing, you gotta kind of give your body some time. Your body needs some time. You can't run yourself down like that. Otherwise, guess what? You can't work out because you're too fatigued. So again, applying that to your work, you can't overwork yourself, because you will be way too fatigued, and you won't be any use to anybody, not even you. So please keep that in mind. You're gonna need this rest in order to weather the Five of Wands energy. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, so Spirit, what else do my lovely pal number 2s need to see, please and thank you? Oh, we have toil and labor. Yeah, this is gonna take some work. This was in the last pile as well. Number 38. That could be significant for somebody. Anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you. Oh, we have this card from the other deck. Oh, King of Swords. Okay. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so you might need to see that. You could be seeking advice from somebody, a mentor. I do always think like the King of Swords is like mentor because they're very detached, they're very cold. It's more logic over emotions, right? And I do strongly feel that this person will be pivotal in it could be somebody you're related to, maybe a father figure, or again, just somebody who's a mentor to you and wants to stop you and go like, okay, listen, I've been here before. Please don't take this criticism as like personal, okay? I've been there. You were running on fumes. You need to go about it this way, or like XYZ, try this. Or, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Doesn't have to, okay? But you may need to be in this energy as well for not coming from an emotional place when it comes to defending something with this Five of Wands, right? Your passionate energy. Yes, being passionate is a blessing and a curse at the same time, coming from an Aries moon and Venus. Mostly fire placements in my chart. So I totally understand, but it's hard to detach from the emotional place because you do have the King of Cups here. You are so nurturing this. You believe in this so much. You're going to have to step into the King of Swords a little bit. You're going to have to detach. You're going to have to come at things from a logical place. Maybe have a good think when you're in this Four of Swords energy, when you're in your resting energy. Have just a solid think. Maybe weigh out the pros and cons. Do some research if you can, depending on what it is you're looking up. Or even like I said, seeking out that advice. It could be very, very helpful. So don't take it personally when somebody criticizes you. Especially if it's like this older person coming in trying to help this energy, and they could be younger than you too, and stepping into this King of Swords energy. We all come from different walks of life, so it's kind of, you never know what you may learn. Okay, what else, Spirit? Please and thank you. We have Thief. Okay, I'm gonna ask the cards what that's about in just a second here. What do we got here, Spirit, please? Ooh, so I do want to say thief could be somebody trying to steal your idea. So don't talk about projects until they're finished, and don't talk about your ideas until like save your really good ideas for when you're able to talk to the boss one-on-one kind of thing, outside the meeting. If you can, if you feel called to, if that's not frowned upon. I don't know. I've never worked in a setting like that. So we have number 39, community. Ooh. And number 37, we have poverty. On the back, we do have thoughts. So I feel like this is on the back of your mind. You don't want to be in this poverty, right? This is what's feeling you. This is pretty much what's feeling everybody. We don't want to be in this energy. And Spirit. Sorry, I was in the middle of a download as I was trying to convey this. We have to work hard, otherwise we do end up in that poverty. But ooh, okay, Spirit's having me rearrange here. I do want to mention that when I do my readings, I'm like half here because I meditate beforehand. So wherever my body moves around, I kind of have to go with it. What's underneath thoughts? We have child. Okay, so you could be dealing with some like childish energies, or maybe working with children. Take it how it resonates, or marketing for children. Again, take it how it resonates. Or bringing your inner child into this, or like a childlike mindset, or view, trying to get a childlike view of things. Because that could really be like the simplicity you've been looking for, like not overthinking it. Just letting it come to you because it's fun, right? So those could be the ideas that spark you, that kind of get you propelled in the right direction so that you can move forward. Okay. So, Spirit, what do my lovely pal twos need to see? Thank you very, very much. That was really quick. Okay, so we have Turtle Spirit number 62. Show, show and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes. So take your time with this. It's not going to be lost. It's not going to be gone tomorrow. Okay. You can't possibly F up what's meant for you in this lifetime. So, you're being encouraged to take your time with this, to weather the motions, do what you need to do in the time that you need to. Okay, time that you can kind of work with. You know, it's hard with other people and deadlines and stuff like that. Very time sensitive, but the more you take your time with things, the better it'll be. So if it's going to be really slow, your work life might be a little bit slower for the rest of 2023, but that's okay because you are gearing up for something big. Okay. We have number 40, Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. Yeah, focus on the things you can control. Start being a little bit more nitpicky on the bigger goals that you're working on together as a collective, and even like for yourself. 2222 on the camera timer. Spirit's calling for you. Okay, instead of standing away and looking at the bigger picture, now we can zoom in and fine tune. Okay, and that's where the slow and steady comes in. Take your time with this stuff. What else, Spirit? Please and thank you for my lovely pal number 2s. Anything else they need to see? Okay, thank you very much. We have number 48, Porcupine Spirit, time for a beginner mind. This is, again, that was in pile number 1. And I mentioned it before because we have the 2 pages here. I also feel called to say you could be a mentor to 2 younger coworkers, a younger water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you could be those energies as well. You could be in a beginner mindset in general. This is a totally newer thing that you're it's like the same problem, but going about it a different way, a way you never thought of before. Okay, beginner mindset. It's okay to begin again. We have number 50, Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. Yeah, you can. And this was also in the last reading. So you may feel called to pile number 1. You may have more messages. Again, this is general, so it's not going to hit everybody exactly. We have number 2 on the back of the deck, Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. Yeah. So take this time, take this downtime right now and embrace it because it's going to be speeding up. I was saying that earlier. This is going to fast track you to that path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it and you will be shown the way. Okay. So if things are slow and you're feeling frustrated with yourself, stop and take some time and forgive yourself for that. Okay. Don't try not to be overly hard on yourself because it's not going to get you anywhere. It's just going to frustrate you. Take the time out you need to calm your mind so you can have a clear head to think because you're going to be needing it moving forward. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, what advice do you have for my lovely pile number 2s? This is the Queen Alice Love Exists Visions deck. This is Pocket Angels. Her decks are amazing. I don't know if she still has her 70% off sale happening, but if you haven't checked out her channel, you should go do that. I know she's mainly doing Patreon right now, but she still has like subliminals and stuff like that. She's amazing. This is a lot of promotion for her, and I'm not affiliated. I just want to shout her out because these decks are very, very helpful. So I think she still has that sale going on, 70% off. These decks are definitely a part of it. And they are very helpful if you read for yourself. Or if you just need some help with whatever it is you're going through. You don't even have to be a tarot reader. Okay, so what do we got here? Take it slow. Yes, as much as you want to rush forward, especially with that Page of Wands energy. You're nurturing this. You want to get going on it yesterday. You're up in arms with your coworkers, just trying to figure out the solution on how to move forward with that. Or like even with yourself, with your own ventures, if you're self-employed, you have all of these things you want to get on the go and you wish you could split yourself in 5 and just go for it. But you're just one person. And like I said before, Rome was not built in one day, and it certainly was not built by one person. So chill, take it easy. Relax. I used to hate it when people told me that, and it's like, no, you relax. There is no chill. Now there's all the chill. The answer is in a book. So a book could be significant, and you could get some ideas coming from books. Maybe hit up the library, or maybe like you enter in a bookstore and a book catches your eye, and maybe you need to get a book. Don't give up. We have let it unfold. It is out of your control. Yeah. Focus on what you can control, because with this mouse spirit here, it's like tend to the small things, tend to the things that are in your control. Let everything else happen the way it's supposed to. You only have control over so much. Don't overstress it. Don't overthink it. Don't even think about the things you cannot control. Assess it. Be like, is this something I have control over? No? Then we're letting it go. We're just going to let it go. Let it flow. It's easier said than done. Sometimes it's easy to overwhelm ourselves, but we can't get very far when we're overwhelmed and we're scattered. Okay? We need to take the time to put ourselves together and get a clear head so that we can move forward from a calmer place, from a more conscientious place. Okay. We have focus on what is most important. You're doing a good job. Yes, yes. I feel called to say I'm proud of you, okay? If nobody's said this to you before, I know your boss probably won't even say that. Who knows? I don't know your environment, but you are doing your damn best, okay? And that's the only thing you can do. You can only do your best. And sometimes our best looks different every day, and it's okay. Don't be hard on yourself just because yesterday you were crushing the goals yesterday, and today it's like you're slowly, like you're just dragging your feet because you don't have the energy all the time to do it. And that's where the rest comes in. Ask someone for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help with this. We do have like the ant spirit. This is like time to collaborate. Like the card in here, time to collaborate. It's okay to need help. It's okay to ask for help. Others look up to you. Yeah, you are really setting a standard over here. The key to success is positivity. Yeah, it's hard to move forward in a negative mindset, okay, because you're attracting negative energy. So you're not getting that positive, you're just getting negative. And that's when people start going, why me? Why doesn't it happen to me? It's because you're focusing on the negative. Stop doing that. Stop self-sabotaging. Distance yourself from toxicity. So whatever's not working, whatever like energies, maybe you have to cut off a work best friend or something like that because maybe they're in a whack energy and you're like, nope, I got my crystals with me today, ain't happening. I'm sure they will understand or not. They can take it however they want. But at the same time, it's like, if it's not working for you, maybe you need to remove yourself from a certain energy, or maybe not even entertain an energy that you work with, and still be business cordial and polite, but you can still be firm in your boundaries with that. Speak your mind. Somebody really needs to hear your truth, okay? And I feel like with peace and love. Do it with peace and love, okay? Come from a nicer place rather than like a strongly worded email, or maybe that's what needs to happen. But I feel like you need to voice your concerns, voice your opinions, and your opinion matters with this. I feel this is very strong, like standing in your power and being able to speak your mind and being able to communicate clearly what it is, what's the goal, how do we get there, asking the right questions. I absolutely adore this. But asking someone for help, distancing yourself from toxicity, positive mindset, opening up a book, take it slow. Maybe you read in your spare time, and that's where like the ideas start. Something's going to click for you, because we did have that Ace of Swords, that epiphany, that breakthrough. So even in your downtime, open up a book, read, go to the library, do whatever you need to do. Maybe go online. I think there's free ebooks as well. So yeah, take the time to do whatever you need to. But I do have one more deck that I would like to use. Now we're getting into the angel answers. Okay, so I'm going to have you pause and think of up to 3 questions if you would like to do so. I'm going to start shuffling in a few seconds here, but I just want to say this could be taken either way. You don't even have to think of a question. You can just see what cards pop out. And do what you need to do, and only take what resonates, okay? because this is general. It's kind of hard. This is where a personal reading would come in. And I do offer those. My email's down below. All right. So I'll have you pause and then play when you're ready, but I'm going to start shuffling now. So Spirit, what is the answer to my lovely pal number 2s in their first question, please? And thank you. Okay. Okay. So you have no in all caps and an exclamation point. We have look for a sign. It's up to you. Peaceful resolution. So that's for number 1. All right, on to number 2. So number 2, what is the answer to my lovely pal 2s in their question number 2? We have within the next few months. Okay. And then for the question number 3 for my lovely pal number 2s, please and thank you, Spirit. Question number 3, what's the answer to that one? Oh. We have be assertive. Stand up for yourself. And then on the back of the deck, I was doing this for pile number 1 as well. And y'all got the same card, reconsider. So there's a lot of it's not reconsidering like harshly. It's more of like redirection. Maybe you have to go about something differently. Get like a beginner's mindset all over again. That's the main message here. And take your time and take some time out for you. Okay. When you're resting, you're still productive. Okay. All right. So that is everything that I have for you, my lovely pal number 2s. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you would like to join my membership, it is down below. There's the join button, and then there's also the link there just in case that doesn't work because technology and Mercury retrograde. If you are looking for a personal reading, my email is down below. Just send me an email and we'll go from there. I do have a bunch of slots open for the next few weeks, so try to get them in there because I would love to do readings for you guys. The personal readings do get really, really juicy, and I try to spend as much time as I can on them. Like some videos turn out to be like an hour long. 3333 on the camera timer. Just wanted to let you know that. That's a really good angel number. And yeah, people really do love my readings. So I'm not a humble brag, but they do help. And I love helping people. So anyways, leave a comment down below what you would like to see next or how this resonated. I'm looking for more video ideas because some topics like I've done right into the dirt. So I'm ready for fresh. I'm ready for whatever you, the viewer, would like to see. So don't hesitate. Let me know down below. And yeah, anyways, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you are watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, Pal 2. All right, hello, Pal 3. You chose the green onyx stone. This one's really pretty. It's got so many layers to it. It almost looks like a tiramisu. Like I just want to chomp it, but that would hurt and it wouldn't be good. Anyways, silly little side notes from Brittany. It's totally fun. You chose the pink deck from Dark Forest. It's over on Etsy. They do have a lot of handmade decks there, or like, well, not handmade, but you know, like interesting decks. Like this is really pretty. Like I love this. It's so classic. Anyways, I'm not affiliated, but I do like to shout out some good places to buy decks. So the link is down below. Again, this is a general reading, I do have to say. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. The best way to get direct and to the point is if you get a personal reading. I'm not saying you have to, but I'm saying it's encouraged. But again, do what you feel called to do if you feel like it. My email's down below if you are interested. And I do want to mention that my members do get an exclusive discount on the personal readings. So if you become a member, then you get a discount when you email me. So just let me know you're a member. 11:11 on my clock as I said that. So take it how it resonates. I'm going to shuffle your deck real quick, and then we're going to get into what's coming up for you for the rest of 2023 for your career. I'm going to pull some tea leaves first. I just want to get that out of the way. So, hello, tea leaves. Let's get this going. Okay, so we're gonna boop, boop, boop. Okay, so what do we have for my lovely pal threes for their career for the rest of 2023? Okay. Oh. Okay, I feel called to stop. On the back of the deck, we do have rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. So maybe you may have to, either you just ended a hard, how do I word that, Spirit? A hard period. Very struggle bus energy. Like, you've been working to the bone. You've been putting all your efforts in, and it seems like it was going nowhere, but it finally is going somewhere. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. All that work was not for any, all for naught. Okay, like it's adding up. I feel called to say this. Your efforts are recognized by higher ups or people of higher power. Like, I'm talking maybe in a separate company, or somebody who really sees your efforts and sees that you could go far in better places. Could be scoping you out. We have Vine, seek out information that will help you. We've got Lily, spiritual love. We have Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. That could be someone that you are working with. It could be a boss, coworker, take it how it resonates, or maybe even like a customer, depending on what you do for work. Or even could be you. Okay, take it how it resonates. It takes all kinds. And plus, I'm with you with this mule here. Sometimes I'm this, okay? I'm stubborn and unwilling to change because fixed energy, because that's who I am as a person. And you know what? Sometimes we have to learn our stubbornness is just not working for us. Okay. Anyways, I just felt called to say that. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Ooh. We have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. We have fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. This could be of significance, but also it could be this mule, I just want to say. And we have broom, new home, new attitude. Either you're sprucing up your home, or you might be having to move. Okay, or you're just moving on up. Maybe you have to move locations. Maybe you're getting a new job somewhere else, or just being relocated. Okay, bigger facilities, bigger teams to work with. I'm seeing like this is upgrade, like especially with this money path here. This is like ultimate promotion, or you get a better job offer from a separate company. Take it out, resonate. Someone's definitely noticing you though. Okay. I'm hearing the struggle bus energy is coming to an end. Okay. So Spirit, please and thank you. 1, 2, 3. What do my lovely pile number threes need to see regarding their career for the rest of 2023? Please and thank you. It's been a while since I've used this deck. Okay. Right away, we have the Seven of Wands. You may have to defend yourself in something and stand your ground. Okay. Before I jump to conclusions, I am pulling some more for you. So what else, Spirit? Please and thank you. What more can you tell us about this? Oh, okay. Well, you got 9 of Cups here, and then the rest of it wanted to come out. I do not feel called to take that, though. So we're going to try that again. Please and thank you, Spirit. What else, Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay, chill. Okay, let me just cover her up a little bit. That is the star. She wanted to be a little naked, and that's okay. Hey, it's all good. We do have the Queen of Pentacles here, though. You are really having hope and faith for the future. You're defending your dreams right now, defending your goals, defending your wish fulfillment. What is going to be wish fulfillment for you? Okay. You are working hard. Maybe you want to become the boss. Maybe you want to be the team leader. Maybe you want to be the creative director, or just being a boss. Like Queen of Pentacles here, still being nurturing, being loving and kind. and such, but also abundant AF. She's holding her pentacles. She is showing it proudly. Like, this is how hard I worked for this. It's going to be showing in your material possessions. It could be the way you dress, could be your home decor. Like I said, I'm really getting interior designer. So somebody is really getting into interior design, but that's only going to resonate for some of you. But somebody's really getting inspired by that. Okay. What else, Spirit? Okay, why is the 7 of Wands here? Why is the 7 of Wands here now that I got my base set up? We have the Tower. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So we have the Sun here. So that is about our internal happiness. That's the inner child, but that's also ego as well. So somebody might have to go through an ego death, or you may have to kind of reevaluate how you've been going about things the wrong way. Maybe there's a reason why you were on the struggle bus so much, because you were too much in your ego. And hey, listen, no one is perfect. No one is perfect. Sometimes we have to be in our ego because it's there to protect us. Nobody has no ego. I strongly feel that. They may seem like it, but everybody has at least like a little bit of ego. Little bit, okay? Again, with that mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. That could be part of it, or it could be somebody you're dealing with, okay? Maybe you're fighting for this. Maybe you're fighting for somebody to finally step out of their ego and grow up and make more adult decisions. Honestly, I'm thinking it could be a boss. I'm not gonna lie, because you know, some people do let the power get to their head. I just want to say, takes all kinds. Sometimes in those positions, the ego needs to be there. Sometimes that's what they're known for. 9 of Cups. Why is the 9 of Cups here? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. So either a new start somewhere else because you weren't dealing with this, okay? With this Tower here, dealing with the clashing of ego, somebody's stubborn and unwilling to change. I feel like this could be, you're trying to bring in a new idea, something that's out of the box, something that's not traditional, something that's that could help the marketing of something, or a different way of going about a situation. And this person's like, no, we've always done it this way, so we're always going to do it this way. And it's like, but it would be so much better if we tried this. It'd be so much easier, and it would bring in a lot of, and they'd be like, I'm stopping you there. I know what's best. Are you the boss? No. There's going to be some tude here, okay? Some attitude. Ooh, I don't blame you. I'd be up in arms too. I'd be like, okay, well, bye. But that's just the Aries moon in me, so don't take that advice from me. I'm just saying. The star. Why do we have the star here, Spirit? Oh, thank you very, very much. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Having hope and faith for the future. Being able to pour your heart and soul into something fruitful. Okay, you're having hope that this is going to be what you've needed. Like I said, it could be a new job, but it also could be a promotion or a raise. Maybe you're replacing the boss. Ooh. And the boss still has to kind of work with you. Ooh, big oof. I cannot imagine that shift. I used to work in a place, in a clothing store that had that happen. And the one woman I was working with, the manager, like the boss position was up for grabs. And this lady was there for a while, like a long while, longer than this newer girl. And the newer girl got it because I don't know if it was like an age thing or something like that, because the other woman was a little bit older, but she's still young and fresh. 11:11 on the camera timer. You may have to bring in some like young and fresh energy or like fresher ways of doing things, and don't be afraid to speak it, because somebody's definitely noticing and is willing to switch the roles a little bit. in order to get that going, because they see the potential as well. So stand your ground. Don't be afraid to stand your ground. We love that. Yeah, we have the Emperor on the back of the deck. Boss. Okay. Either you're becoming the boss or you are impressing the boss or even higher ups. Okay. Depending on whatever it is you're doing, but somebody is definitely taking notice. Somebody who is an emperor, somebody who is CEO, somebody like you are impressing somebody with your work ethic and how you go about things. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Please and thank you. Oh, we have one. The World. Ah. Okay, and we have the Four of Wands on the back. This is celebration. You are going to be... Four of Wands, that's the 1111 card. And I pointed at 1111 3 times, okay? And we have 1122 on my clock. These are good things. You are all lining up. You were meant to do this. Oh my gosh, the struggle bus energy is over. We are putting it in park and we are leaving it, or we're just jumping out ejecto-ceto and getting out of that dumpster fire, because you are going to be recognized and your work ethic you're going to be praised. You are going to be celebrated. You are going to be recognized and properly compensated for your efforts. Okay. It's no longer somebody else is getting the recognition. Absolutely not. You are getting that recognition. We love that. Like the Four of Wands, this is like happiness, this is celebration, this is party, this is like, yeah, finally. And of course with the World, like it's the end of the struggle bus chapter. It's the end of a chapter and starting off new. So maybe you're going to be learning some things moving forward, maybe on how to be the boss, on how to, or be a boss for yourself. Okay, you can take these things and apply them forward wherever you're going. So keep that in mind. Keep a little notebook, just like take notes. Don't be ashamed to take notes. Write it in your phone. Okay, so I'm going to get the Kipper Deck here. So what do my pile number 3s need to see, please, Spirit? Okay. Ooh. Okay. So you have expectation. We've got great fortune. We have official person. Yeah, you are definitely getting recognized here. Okay, we have gift. We have message of concern. We've got adjudication. Yeah, you may have to fight something, or like somebody's going to try to throw you under the bus, but plot twist, you're driving the struggle bus. So it's really them. They played themselves. We have high honor. Yeah, that's coming to you. And occupation. So yeah, you are definitely getting promoted. Like by the end of this year, you are definitely going to be in a better spot than you are now. Okay, because sudden wealth, 777 on that card and 11 there. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. This is beautiful. If you've been struggling with the finances lately, this abundance is coming in pile 3. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for you. We got privileged lady. That's the Queen of Pentacles right there. Unexpected income, number 27. That is my lucky number. Ooh la la. We've got, oh my gosh, we've got pathway. Look at those butterflies. They match my nails, by the way. Little butterflies. This is transformation. This is growth. This is the path you're meant to be on. Okay. You were meant to go down this route, whatever. You know what I mean? But this is all towards your divine plan, what you're meant to do, what you came here to do. Okay, you were here to boss up. You were here to be the boss. So don't let people get in your way. Keep fighting for what you believe in. Keep speaking your mind. I feel truly called to say that. Yeah, we've got house that flipped over. Okay. Sorry about that. I was just trying to get my deck all sorted here. And then on the back of the deck, we have thoughts. Yeah, somebody's really thinking about you. So like you are being considered in rooms you've never been in. You are being sought after, like career wise, I do want to say. You are being, people are talking about you. Maybe you've never met these people, but higher up people are definitely talking about you in a positive light, and it's all working out for you. So just keep pushing through, because I know it's hard and I know it sucks. And you got to play the office politics, and you got to deal with bosses that think they're right all the time, or somebody's ego is just too damn strong. You got to push past it until the spirit goes, okay, let the floodgates open, you can do what you need. Okay, sometimes we do get that. Okay, we get those opportunities. Sometimes people really do need those harsh truths. It reminds me of the speak your mind card in the pocket angels here, which I'm about to pull for you. I would not be surprised if that came out. It came out in the last two piles. So there's a lot of people standing up for themselves and not taking crap. Maybe you might have to get HR involved. I do feel called to say that, if that, not all places have an HR, which is shady. Get out of there. Anyways. All right, so Spirit, what do my pile number 3s need to see regarding this? Please and thank you. Adjustments are required before moving forward. Absolutely. Like I said, you got to stick it out for a little bit longer. If it's still struggle bus right now, it's not going to be for long, okay? I shouldn't say for long, because it could be a couple months or so. But by the end of 2023, you will start to see the changes, the positive changes. Choose compassion in this situation. It's time to take the lead. What was I saying? We had a car revving and going pretty fast out there, so this might happen fast. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Oh, thank you. You met someone very important on your path. So, somebody maybe inside this job or outside could be very, very important in helping you along the way. All you need to do is believe. I know that's a typo. All you need to do is believe. Yeah, believe in your good luck. Believe that you deserve this, because you are working so hard for this, and your hard work is not going unnoticed. Figure out what you really want before moving forward. Yeah, do you want to be the boss in this situation, or are you going to learn from this and apply it moving forward in somewhere else? Okay. Keep that in mind. I got a visual of somebody managing a store, like a franchise store or something like that, or another location that your company's opening. You could be taking the lead in that. Take it how it resonates. Don't let others stand in your way. Yeah. The people who are, no. They're not going to be standing there. You're driving the struggle bus. Ba-dum. Run them over. I'm just kidding. Please don't run people over. I am not legally responsible for that. Okay? Do what you want to do, but... Oh, that'd be funny if somebody who actually drives a bus and that's their job. They're like, Brittany said, bet. Sorry. It's been a weird day for me. Okay, so, Spirit, what do my lovely pal number 3s need to see? Ooh, we got butterflies again. Butterflies, transformation. Okay, but before I get into that, we have the deer spirit. Bring a gentle touch. Number 18, yeah. Be kind of deer-like, okay, in this situation. Try to look all innocent if you can, just innocently go about it, because you will look a lot better rather than getting all angsty and feisty and up in arms, you know what I mean? Come from a gentle place. Bringing love into the situation a little bit, like a peace and love, like a peaceful vibe, will definitely help you and propel you forward rather than holding you back. We have number 11. Oh, 11 here. Oh my Lanta. Look at all those little butterflies. Oh my gosh. Butterfly spirit transformation is beautiful. Yeah, you were going to be spreading those wings. You were coming out of the cocoon. Okay. We have number 62, turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. This was in pile 2 as well. If you feel called to watch that, give it a watch. But turtle spirit is definitely significant here, because Rome wasn't built in a day, and it certainly wasn't built by one person. So take your time, wait things out. I feel like this is a huge part of the process, is the waiting game. So waiting patiently for things to come in, waiting for the right timing. You'll know when it's supposed to happen. Spirit will let you know. We have number 39, Moth Spirit. This was in the last one as well. Surrender now. So whatever you don't have control over, let it go. If you don't have, focus on the things you do have control over. Your emotions, your words, and all that stuff, okay? Focus on the things you can control and let go of everything else, because everything else is going to fall into place exactly how it's meant to. You just got to do you, okay? Keep putting in the effort every day. Keep pushing. I know you're struggling, but you're not going to be struggling much longer. We have number 67, Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. And we have number 59, Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility. So yeah, like I said, turn knowledge into wisdom. So this is taking your notes, taking what you've learned from these experiences and applying it moving forward. 2222 on the camera timer. As I said that, you are getting so many synchronicities right now. Holy. And number 17, Crow Spirit, co-create with spirit. So maybe this is spirit calling for you to start on the manifestations again. If it's been a minute since you've done that, because you're like, yo, where's my manifestations? They're trying to come in here. They are definitely, but you got to tell spirit a little bit more. Okay. Talk to spirit. You can literally speak out loud and say, like, spirit, listen up. I need to get out of the situation. Can you help me? What do we need to do? And then spirit just tosses you in, and surprisingly, you get through it. That's how I got to doing this. Okay. I literally went and had tacos and quit my job, my job at the gas station before doing this. And it was the best thing ever. And I waited for the right time. I was like, I just need to wait it out. I waited it out. And I do have to say there was an altercation. I was in the right. He was in the wrong. And I'm not being biased by that. He knows what he did. But all I'm saying is playing the waiting game is definitely in your favor. And you're headed towards so much better. You just got to take what you learn from this environment and keep it moving. Okay? Keep it tucked, but also apply it to where you're going, because it's going to be very, very useful. Okay? You may see repeating situations happening, and you're like, oh, I've been through this before. I can tackle this. We'll see if I do it this way and it works out better. Maybe it's the situation you were trying to get someone to budge on over here and they just wouldn't do it. And then you're in this new place and you're trying to apply it there, and it works out. It actually works out, and it works out 10 times better, and it's more fruitful. It's more like, it's very positive. This is very, very positive, I feel called to say. This is wonderful for you. Oh my gosh. Let me know in the comments down below, like, oh my God, come back to this video. Let me know what happened. Anyways, I'm going to get into the angel numbers now. Or not angel numbers, angel answers, angel numbers, angel answers. We've been seeing all of it today. So, if you would like to pause, take a second, think of up to 3 questions. If you would like to, I'm shuffling it 3 times, or if you'd like to just see what cards pop out, absolutely do whatever you need to do. But I'm gonna start shuffling right about now. Okay, so spirit, what do you have for the answer to my lovely pal 3's first question? We have abundance. Okay, money's coming to you. Okay, and on the back it says you're ready. I felt called to pull that one. Okay, so for question number 2, what is the answer to question number 2? Oh, thank you. Okay, we have improving health. Oh, I'm going to put this like this here for you. Improving health. We have unlikely. Ask for help from others. No, but no exclamation point. This isn't like a no. It's just like a no. It's a light no. Big happy changes, and we have remain positive. So there's a reason why you're not supposed to go through whatever it is this knows about, because there's big happy changes and something better, I feel. And we have if you believe on the back of the deck for that one. Now on to the third question. What is the answer to my lovely pal 3's third question? Please and thank you, Spirit. Yes, with an exclamation point. We like that. And then no in the back of the deck. Okay, so this could be different for everybody, okay? Whatever this third one is, it's like, yes, this could work out for a little while for you. Is it long term? No, depending on whatever you asked. But like coming up in the energy, it's going to be a no. But it's a yes for now and then a no later. Okay. So that is everything that I have for you, my lovely pal number 3s. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And I want to mention, if you would like a personal reading with me, my email is down below. Just send me an email and we'll go from there. I do want to mention my members do get an exclusive discount for my personal reading. So if you aren't a member already, and if you would like to become one today, it is $4.99 a month. It's down below. You have access to all the extendeds. There's exclusive videos over there. I'm trying to upload more there. I'm just one person and I'm trying to make everybody happy here. And trying to book in personals as well. So I have a bunch of spots open for the next few weeks. I think until like mid-October. So get those in and I'll see what I can do for you. But anyways, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching. Thank you so much for being here, no matter how you support me, even if it's just watching this video, okay? I appreciate you. You mean the world to me, and I hope that this really works out for you because you have what it takes to push forward, okay? Believe in yourself, please. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, Pal 3. All right. Hello, Pal 4. You chose the bubble hematite. This one's really nice. It's very calming to hold. So we're going to put that there. We're going to get into your 2023 career predictions. What's happening for you for the rest of the year. Take it how it resonates. It is general. I do have to say it's kind of hard to pigeonhole everyone into 4 piles, right? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. You could have multiple messages in other piles too. I feel called to say if you missed the intro, it's okay. I'm a timestamp girly too. Guilty. But anyways, if you would like a personal reading with me, my email is down below. Send me an email. We'll go from there. I do have to say my members, my membership here on YouTube, if you join my members, you get an exclusive discount for personal readings. So do only what you feel called to do. I appreciate you either way. Even if you're not getting a reading at all, even just watching this video, leaving a like, comment, subscribing already if you haven't, that helps me tremendously, like more than you know. So thank you. And all right, let's get into it. So Spirit, what do we have for my lovely pal number 4s for the rest of 2023 for their career? What's coming up for them, please and thank you. We had something flip over. Okay, so we have claw. Be careful, do not take risks. So you may feel called to do something risky. Spirit saying, no, you got to play it safe a little bit right now. Okay, there could be a reason for that. What else, Spirit, please and thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you got crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Okay, so this is leading up to this, okay? You may feel disrespected. You may feel like you're not being heard, but don't worry. The fact that you are not jumping to this conclusion here with the claw, not taking a risk, this is going to look better. This is going to favor you a lot more if you stay put and just go with the flow. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff coming up here. On the back of the deck, we do have Broom, New Home, New Attitude. This one was in the last pile, so pile number 3. If you felt called to watch that one, you might want to take a look. There could be some messages for you. But you could be moving to a new location, new job, or maybe just sprucing up your home, or maybe even working from home. Okay, take it how it resonates. We have Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So this is where if you're doing stuff that's risky, It could definitely block you from getting what you want. But also, if you're doing something risky and like that person's like, look at what pile number 4 is doing, look at it, and then they get opportunistic and kind of take it. Yeah, there's going to be an opportunity that's going to be part of your free will, and you got to kind of play it safe. That's how I feel about this. We have Axe, forces working against you. Yeah, it's going to feel like everybody and everything is working against you, but I promise you it isn't. You're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine. We have Tent. It's temporary situation. Okay. We have Stork, news of a birth or new business opportunity. Take it how it resonates. Again, if you are not looking to become a parent, take the extra precautions because this could be a stressful time. And of course, when we're stressed, what is the one thing we want the most, right? We need to release that tension somehow. So keep the precautions tight, okay? But new business opportunity too. So keep that one in mind. We have Pig, beware of greed. We have Lion, time to act. You'll know when this happens, okay? We have October. October could be significant. Literally next month as I'm recording this, but this is timeless for the whole rest of 2023, whenever you're seeing it before 2023 ends. This is significant, but it could be someone born in October as well. We also have January. January could be significant. This is where you see most of the changes happening in the new year. We have Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. We have Pin, new job, career. So yeah, you're definitely moving on up and out of there. So this is where you may have to sit tight because instead of taking a risk or like, how do I word this? You may want to stick it out until something better comes along because I don't know if there will be any like backup plans, like another job perhaps if you choose to just up and quit this one. You need to play this one a little bit safer because it's going to reflect on your work ethic and how it shows to others and other potential opportunities coming your way. Wait it out because you do have something newer coming. And you need to be careful with certain things because there's things in the balance that require careful handling. So reassess the situation a little bit. We have Bell, announcement. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. We have Fan, romance, celebration, party. We have Fire, strong emotions, passionate love or hate. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of tensions happening. We have Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Yeah, it's going to get very heated and you're going to need to keep your cool regardless. You're going to want to detach your emotions from this because you're going to be basically playing office politics at this point, trying to save face and, you know, do what you need to do, play nice. Yeah, we're going to be playing nice for a little bit just to keep it safe. Okay, go with the flow. Don't try to go against the current. Okay, don't try to take a risk here because Spirit's like, okay, we need you to just sit tight because we're working on some things in the background. It's going to take some time and then you are out of here. Okay, I know you're losing your mind here, but it's going to be better for you moving forward. We have Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. We have Hills, obstacles to overcome. Yes, this is pretty much going to be testing your patience, but it's going to be worth it. Spirit's not doing this just to torture you for fun. That's no fun. They want you to prosper. They want you to do good and do well and flourish. But right now, the environment, the people around that are still having to be there, it's there's an upset in the balance there. And if you just flick it, it's done. We have Scissors, disappointment and some affair. Yeah, you're gonna have some disappointments here, but we do have Needle and Thread. A sincere wish will be granted. So this is wonderful to have after that. Okay, you at any point you're feeling massively disappointed, just know that a sincere wish will be granted. Your manifestation will be coming through. It's just gonna take some time regarding this. This is wild. This is the most I've got for cards in all the piles for the tea leaves. So there's a lot happening here. You're going to have to play this waiting game. of don't take the risks right away. Wait until you feel called to act, okay? And beware of greed. Beware of being greedy, like maybe power hungry. I know some people are like, "Oh, I could never do that." But then they wind up in positions where they do get power hungry and then they just can't stop and it's addicting, and Spirit's trying to get you to avoid that, okay? Because there could be a situation where that's going to do the opposite of what you want it to. I just felt called to say that. Somebody really needed to hear that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do a quick shuffle of your deck. Please bear with me. This one is a little harder for me to shuffle, but it's okay. All right. That was easier. Last time it was Struggle Bus. All right. So Spirit, pretty please. 1, 2, 3. What is coming up for my lovely pal number 4s, who I may have called you pal 3s. Oops. You may have messages over there. Spirit, for my pal number 4s, what's going on with the career for the rest of 2023? What's going on here? Okay, so we have 10 of Swords. We have the Empress. Okay, so this could be significant for somebody because we do have the Empress here. Normally she's pregnant, right? She's expecting. It's all about creativity. It's all about creation, bringing life to something. So maybe you do get pregnant and maybe you have to go on maternity leave, or think about that, okay? Take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. I'm not going to speak on this until I have more cards because I don't want to jump to conclusions. But I definitely felt called to say that because we do have those cards there. We have the Magician. We have the Wheel of Fortune. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Okay. All right. I actually feel called to move that over here. Okay. So again, with the honor and respect will come to you. Stepping into your Empress energy, attracting, not chasing. Be the vibe you want to have, you know. You are changing your vibration, you're upping your vibration. That's the subtle kind of moves you can make. That's not a risk you're taking. That's literally stepping into your power. So stepping into your feminine energy, your receptive energy, still keeping those boundaries up is definitely going to help you despite this painful ending that has happened, okay? The 10 of Swords here. I'm going to get more clarity in a moment. We have the Hermit. We have the Fool. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. We've got the 6 of Cups. And I'm going to pull from the back of the deck. We have the Queen of Cups. And then, because Spirit had me take from the back of the deck, we do have... Oh, I need to cover her. Hello, beautiful woman. Okay. I adore you, but YouTube, not so much. It's not me, it's YouTube. 11:11 on the camera timer as I'm saying this. Having hope and faith for the future. Okay, this is all about healing. And look, there's a stork there. Okay, keep that in mind. Is that a stork or is that a heron? It's a bird. But you were stepping into your star quality. You were having that hope and faith for the future. I have to get a card to cover her up here. Okay, perfect. There we go. Less snaky. We love that. All right. So despite this painful ending you've had maybe at a previous workplace, or maybe in the workplace you're at now, and you're just letting it fall away and waiting to find something else to have in the meantime, you're going to be ready to jump into this. Your creative visions, things you've tried to bring to life before, just weren't working out in this past place because other people stole your ideas or shot them down and took them as their own, or like just completely embarrassed you. Like, oh, you're so dumb. That's never going to work. Like, there are some people who definitely do that, but in nice business talk, okay? And it's very demeaning. We don't like that. But this is going to feel like a betrayal of some sort. Like, maybe I feel this too with the 3 of Swords, okay? It doesn't always have to be a third-party situation, but it is a betrayal of some sort. Maybe you've had to be in your masculine energy a lot, had to defend yourself, had to stand your ground a lot, had to chase. And now it kind of feels like you're betraying yourself because it feels like you're not working hard towards what you want to go for. And with the Empress here, she's about just, attracting, not chasing, not going after it. That she's not the Emperor energy, she's not the Mars energy, not the go-getter, the action. This is more of inaction. This is more of like, it'll come to me when it's ready. It'll come to me when I'm ready kind of vibe. And it feels like you're betraying yourself in your growth, but you're not. We have the Magician. Now, this is manifestor energy. That is Mercury energy. So that's Gemini and Virgo. That could be very significant to you, or not. Take it how it resonates. But there's going to be some clarity here when it comes to a manifestation. Why wasn't it coming in? What was the blockage? What was blocking you from being fully in this Empress energy? What was blocking you? Was it the feeling ashamed for being in your Empress energy? People really do like to shame you for being soft. People really do like to shame you for being receptive and not chasing. It's like, oh, you'll never get it because you're not going after it. Why can't you just go after it? And you're like, because like work smarter, not harder, and people like to put you down for that. Trust me, people like to put me down for this. So, right? Sometimes the energies don't work for me to read, and other people are like, wow, you literally did nothing today. And it's like, actually, I rested. I took care of myself. I cleaned the house. Chill. I channeled it into other things. You know what I mean? Like, on the days I don't have a reading, like a personal reading to do, and if I sit down and like my energy's not that great, it's a little wonky. If I'm trying to read the cards and everything's fumbling, if I'm struggle bussing with the words, that's where the chaos ensues. And that's where like I'm hard on myself, and then everybody else is hard on me. And then it's like, well, you did nothing today. I actually worked. And it's like, wow, okay, well, chill. Okay, just simmer down. You have to detach yourself from the opinions of others with this. I feel very, very strongly guided to say, because you know what's best for you. Your intuition will never ever steer you wrong. And if you feel called to be in that Empress energy and the Magician energy, working on your manifestations, reevaluating, reassessing, this is pivotal. This is really great. This is a shift. And other people are quick to judge you like, oh, that's wrong, you'll never get there. And it's like, well, that's you though, not me. I'm gonna do what's best for me, and we'll see how that goes, and ends up working great. But you're gonna have a breakthrough here. Something's going to click and just make sense, okay? Or you're going to get communication from somebody important. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is the start of a new cycle. We had the end of a chapter here, okay? Completion, painful as it may be, but look at that. She's chilling, she's vibing. She's like, yeah, these are all in my back, but I'm going to doom scroll for a little bit. If you need to pause and doom scroll, do it. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is an abundant cycle. This is your luck's changing, okay? If if you've been feeling like you've just been unlucky lately and just you can't leave your place, like leave your workplace, or like leave a situation or an environment, that's about to change. We do have 6 of Cups, okay? This is destined. This is like nostalgia. This is past life energy. So you may be tapping into like a past life occupation you had, or like there's a strong calling towards the past, or like you feel called to something and you don't know why. It's happening. And also with this, you are going to be given to, okay? Like you are that lady right there, or that person, I'm not sure if it's a lady or not. This person here giving the flowers to the little girl or little boy, or child. Somebody's going to be given to you. There's going to be a lot of receptive energy, like a lot of reciprocation. You're finally rewarded for your merit. The universe is shining on you with this. This is beautiful. You're going to be nourished, and like you're going to feel the love, and you're also going to feel accepted, appreciated, rewarded. That's what I feel called to say. I know it's not the 6 of Pentacles, but this one is very giving to me. Like this is very like nurturing. Look at those pink cups. This is so nice. This is so nice. Things are going to start working out in your favor soon, okay? It's going to happen. You're so close. Now we have the Hermit. After this big cycle shift, you may need to take some time out. Again, like back to if you are pregnant or are planning on becoming pregnant or having to take maternity leave. If you can do so. Not every place can do that. But with the Hermit, you may be wanting to take some time out and just, you know, distance from the people, the energies, the whack energies there, and go inside yourself. Introspection, okay? Reevaluation. Maybe it's reevaluating what you want out of life next. Like, what are your goals next? Did you crush some goals? I feel like with this energy gaining momentum here, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is all the fixed energies, by the way. So Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, those signs could be significant as well, or those seasons. Okay, Scorpio season could be significant, I do have to say, but take it how it resonates. I mean, it goes with the October a little bit. But with the Hermit here, you're really going inward with yourself and pouring into yourself with this Queen of Cups, okay? You're nurturing yourself. You can be giving in to others too. This is very strong mother energy. I mean, all the queens are moms, but this is very, very nurturing. You're giving to yourself, you're giving to your environment, you're giving to your passions, your creativity, but you're also giving to yourself, okay? It's going to be flooding like the ocean there. And you're just going to be wading in it, and this is going to be beautiful. This is going to be absolutely stunning, because at the end of this, we have the Star. This is having hope and faith for the future. This is finally making plans and moving forward, maybe making that big move, tying up loose ends, and maybe you get an awesome job in the new place where you're moving. Maybe you don't even have to like leave your town or city, but you may find a better job that's closer to your new home, less of a commute, saves you money, kind of thing. Take it how it resonates. But we're going to get into... Oh, okay. Kipper Deck. We have 8 false person. Okay. I'm going to get some clarity on that in just a second. What else? Spirit, please and thank you. We have occupation. Okay. So with these two together, false person, occupation. So how do I... Either somebody took the job you were actually wanting, or somebody's going to replace you once you go on a leave or something like that. I feel called to say. But this person is very opportunistic and does not do your role any justice, okay? Like, it can't do anything. Like, I shouldn't say can't do anything, but I feel like it's not making it better. And there's a lot of, because we have thief. Somebody definitely took something out from under you. Or maybe, like, it was a promotion you were looking for. And there's so much discrimination against pregnant women. Like, if that's what if you resonate with that. In workplaces, because it's like, oh, she's pregnant. What does she need money for? She's about to have a baby, dude. Like, babies are expensive, okay? Children are expensive. She needs a job, okay? Not everyone has a rich husband or wife or etc. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to survive out here. So there could be people inserting their opinions on whether you're right for the job or not, which is absolutely rude. But I'm feeling called to say you may be shifting to like more of like a work from home kind of situation here. And that's not a bad thing. Something that's easier for you. You don't even have to commute. Like, you don't even have to move. It doesn't even have to be a move. It could be like sprucing up your home, to make a nice space, not only for you to relax, but also for you to work, right? So I feel like you could be changing that up. Maybe it's a creation of yours that you've been slowly chipping away at YouTube or TikTok, whatever it is. But, or just hobbies, and it skyrockets. Who knows? Then you could work from home without the company. 2222 on the camera timer. Honor and respect will come to you. People will recognize you. And I feel like you are meant to be seen and shine. You are meant to be the star. So I feel like you're not here for a normal job. You are here for something better, more destined. All right, what else? Be like, yeah, Brenda, you can just take that job from under me. Yeah, we got thief again. Okay, yeah. apologies if your name is Brenda. I'm not using that as a mean way, but like, you know, I just picked a generic name. We have main mail, we have family room, and we have gift. Ooh, maybe you're being gifted something. And we have courtship. Okay, so I want to say, like, I was trying to keep love out of this. Love was popping up a lot in pile number 1 if you felt called to watch that. But I feel like somebody significant is coming in to help you. Okay, despite this thief stuff happening, I know it's over top of here with the main mail. I do want to mention, beware of people like companies or like brand ambassadors. I can't speak today. Retrograde's got your girl's tongue. Beware of the scammers and stuff in your emails. Especially if you are a content creator, I do want to say, some people make their offers sound really, really nice. Like, oh, I can absolutely help you with this. Let me know. Let's talk about it. They're trying to scam you. Some people are very, very opportunistic, especially when your videos start blowing up or like whatever it is you do there. They look professional. They look the part. They look like they're the CEO of something or like, you know, social medias and stuff like that. And they'll make it sound so convincing, but it's still a scam. So beware. Don't be trusting every email, right? I feel called to say that because sometimes there's opportunities like brand deals and stuff like that can come through. But more times than not, more often than not, it's mainly people scamming, just like you see in Instagram or even in the comments down below sometimes. That's why I have that filter. I hate having it because it stops a lot of people from commenting, but it stops the scammers. So maybe you have to amp up your protection when it comes to that. Okay. So keep that in mind. It's going to resonate for somebody. Somebody really, really needed to hear that. Okay. So Spirit, what do you have for advice for my lovely pal number 4s moving forward with this? Either way, you're jumping into like a brand new situation. You are ready. Yeah, you've been ready for this. You are good enough. Abso-freaking-lutely. You are going to be celebrated and honor and respect will come to you. That card is definitely like queen. Okay, that maybe you're doing something related to like being a queen or like spiritual queen or like, I don't know, whatever it is. Like, you're a queen. Okay, act like it. Take charge. Positive thinking can change the outcome. Yeah, if you think it's gonna suck, then it's gonna suck. If you think it's gonna be awesome, guess what? It's gonna be awesome. Inspiration will come soon. And it's also back to like the positive thinking here. I don't chase, I attract. So if you're thinking positive things, if you are not dwelling in the negative, not dwelling in the past, that's going to propel you forward. The more you hold on to the negative things, the more negative that comes to you because you're like a magnet, okay? So try changing your mindset. Inspiration will come soon. Yeah, if you're feeling uninspired right now, it's going to come. You will have that breakthrough soon. Like I said, with the Ace of Swords and the Magician here, it's definitely going to come to you. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Yeah, don't overinvest in just one thing. The time is now. Maybe you have multiple hobbies or multiple like job options. Okay. Maybe go for the interviews, see what's up, figure out the salaries, figure out, you know, pay rates and stuff like that. Weigh out your pros and cons. I feel like there's a new job in the works for you. Something that just works for you. Adjustments are required before moving forward. Yeah, this is going to take some time. We have you met someone very important on your path. Abso-freaking-lutely. Close one door to open another. Yeah, so don't be afraid of this Ten of Swords, okay? And we have the angels are with you. Absolutely. Absolutely. They are ready to help you with whatever you need. You literally just have to say, angels, I need your help. This is what I need help with. Please. And it doesn't happen right away, but it does happen quick enough, okay? Like you'll start noticing it. You'll see the signs. Others look up to you. Yeah, you may not know it, but others do look up to you. Being in your Empress energy definitely has people looking left, right, and center. People are definitely taking notice of you, and you may not feel it, but maybe even higher ups are taking note of your work ethic, your behavior, all of that. So that's where the be careful, do not take risks comes into play, because you do have eyes on you. Beneficial and malefic, I do want to say. Some people are definitely opportunists, and they will not hesitate to take what's not theirs. So beware of that. Don't talk about your projects until they're finished. Don't divulge anything to anyone. I just want to say that keep that close to your chest. Keep that's your baby, okay? You don't want to just hand your baby off to just like some stranger, right? Like, just, you know what I mean? You may feel tempted, and people may be very, very persuasive, but they're just trying to be opportunistic. So don't. They want to know what you're doing. They want to know what's the next move. What do you got? Why are things coming so easily to you? You got to kind of be like, I have no idea. It just is. Just let them think that. It's because you've done the work, okay? Because you're not chasing your track, and you're stepping into your Empress energy, and not everybody's going to like it, and that's completely fine. It's your life, not theirs. At the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you in the bag, securing that bag. All right, so Spirit, what else do my lovely pal fours need to see? Oh, we have Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful, number 51. Yeah, don't be so serious. Maybe this is like towards like the environment, the situation. Continue to be playful. Continue to be fun, you know, if you're normally fun. I'm not saying change yourself. Sorry, next door is being very, very loud. But I'm meaning, Spirit's kind of meaning being a more playful spirit. Try to channel your inner child, because that's going to help you navigate a little bit more. I know it's weird, but it's definitely going to help you get into that little playful mood. Listen to your favorite song and just jam on out. Sing terribly to it. Who cares? But that's the kind of energy, right? It's just a visual that I got. Somebody really needed to hear that. But being playful can also be in your creations as well. We have number 53, Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is going to take some time. This is definitely going to take some time. We have number 6, Beaver Spirit. Lay a solid foundation. Yes. Do the groundwork. See what you need to do before moving forward, because there are adjustments that are required, right? Before moving forward. And it's hard to get into that. Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Number 27. We have Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Yeah, step into it. That Empress energy's been missing you. You don't need to be in your masculine anymore. Okay? You can be in your soft feminine energy and still get shit done. I'm sorry for cursing, but I'm meaning this. I'm meaning this in the most loving way possible. You can do both. We have number 34, Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. Yeah, be in the present. Don't be dwelling on the past, whatever happened in the past. And I know it's hard not to be so focused on the future and what I'm doing next. Like, what's the next move? Just be present. Just be here. Maybe this is Spirit calling for you to ground yourself out in nature a little bit, if you can. Take it how it resonates. Not everybody's an outdoor person, but like touch a tree or something. I mean it. You may laugh, but like literally, like my boyfriend does that. He's a Virgo. Taurus moon, and Virgo sun, Taurus moon, and the one day we were out for a walk, and he just looked so defeated. Like he took a big sigh, and he went and like touched the tree and held his hands on it for like a good few minutes, taking deep breaths. It was like he was communicating with the tree, or just needing to ground himself. So he was like touching the tree like that with both of his hands. And like his head is down, and he's doing his breath work. And then he pulled away, and he looked very calm, like more so than what he was. And it's like his shoulders dropped, like he wasn't tense and all like scrunched up like he was. It was beautiful. It was really nice. And while he was doing that, I was grounding too. I just took off my shoes and stepped in some grass and just walked around and just existed because I was like, cool, let's ground together. However that works for you. But it takes all kinds, even just being out in nature, going for a little walk or something like that, taking note of what's around you, your surroundings. That can really help clear your mind. And I feel that spirit is really wanting me to call, like calling for me to tell you that being present, being in the present will be more beneficial to you moving forward, grounding yourself in order to move forward. It's going to be more beneficial, especially with this waiting, because we have so much tension happening. You're going to want to center yourself and lay a solid foundation within yourself. Build that strong foundation within yourself. Because when you stand for something, you won't fall for anything. And the outward forces around you will not affect you as much because you are stable within yourself. Number 13, cat spirit, claim your independence. Yeah, absolutely. Number 48, porcupine spirit, time for a beginner mind. This was in all 4. Oh my gosh. So it's okay to be in a beginner mind. Number 48. That's also another one of my angel numbers there. Like one of my lucky ones. My lucky number 48 and 27 and 12. But porcupine spirit, time for a beginner mind. It's okay to not know what you're doing. It's okay to start fresh and be like, okay, I'm brand new at this. Like you're a student again. And maybe you might be going back to school for something. Who knows? It depends. Whatever it is you're going after for this, for your career. But it's okay to start over again. At whatever age, no matter how old you are, it's okay. It's totally okay. Learn the ropes again. Do something different. Stimulate the brain. We have number 17, crow spirit, co-create with spirit. So this is spirit essentially saying, you may want to start tacking on some more goals, maybe reevaluating what you want to go towards. Because spirit's ready to help you with whatever you want to manifest. And you got the magician in your readings. So you have the tools ready. Like you were ready to go. You just got to figure out what to do with it. We have 41, nightingale spirit, love is all around. Yeah. And you're attracting that. You are so attracting that. Don't stop. Number 12, canary spirit, sing your own song. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Is this me? Is this my reading? This is wild. Oh my gosh. But there's a lot of birds here. We got some ocean creatures, or one, we have a seahorse. But this one talks about watching and waiting. Not only that, but it's the male seahorses that are the parents that give birth, right? So maybe it'd be stepping into a new role, something different against society norms, something like that. So something's going to be different about this and different about you moving forward. Like the end of 2023 is going to be so beneficial for you. You just have to stick it out. You think on your feet. You have to adapt, go with the flow, do what you need to do. Yes, it's going to be strenuous, but it's all a part of the plan. It's all a part of where you're going. It's on your path. Okay. So now I'm going to get into the angel answers. So I'll have you pause, think of up to 3 questions you would like to ask. Can be related to the career or cannot be. That's completely fine. But we're going to try and see what I can get for you. So if you need to pause, think, you can play when you're ready because I'm about to start shuffling for your first question. All right. So what is the answer to pile number 4's first question? Oh, no, just a simple no. Okay, that's valid. And we have unlikely. Okay. All right. So what's the answer to their question number 2? We have remain positive and recovery. Okay. And last but not least, what is the answer to their third question? Please and thank you, Spirit. Ooh. These are trying to... Jeez. Okay. We have forgiveness, peaceful resolution, it's up to you, and abundance. On the back of the deck, we have choose a new direction. Okay, so that is everything that I have over here for you, my lovely pal number 4s. Okay. If you were looking for more personal reading, maybe this seemed way too general for you, or maybe it just didn't make any sense to you. That's completely fine. It might not have been your reading. But if you would like a personal reading with me, my email is down below. I do want to mention on my membership, members do get they get an exclusive discount on my personal reading. So if you'd like to become a member today, it's $4.99 a month. You don't have to. I totally understand. It's all good. But anyways, I appreciate you any way you support me, even just watching this video, liking, subscribing, commenting if you haven't done so already. Let me know what you would like to see in the future for a reading. Reading topics. I'm starting to get dry here, so whatever topics you'd like me to tackle, certain questions maybe, if you feel like it, that's up to you. Whatever you want to see on this channel, let me know. All right, so I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching. I wish you nothing but the best moving forward, especially with this, especially if it resonated. And yeah, I know you'll do great things. So much goodness is coming to you, and you just got to weather the storm, okay? Trust the process, because it's all leading somewhere better, okay? You got to struggle a little bit, and then it's going to get better, okay? All right, I hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching, and I sincerely hope to see you soon. Bye, Pal 4.